chocolate on chocolate on chocolate cupcakes. Soft chocolate cupcakes stuffed with a silky chocolate ganache, topped with chocolate whipped cream and chocolate shavings. Perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm going to show you guys exactly how to make these, but first hit that follow button. And don't forget to like this video, save it for later, and share it with a friend. Start by preheating your oven to 350 degrees and line your muffin tin with liners. Set that aside and grab a large bowl. Starting with those dry ingredients, I'm adding my flour, Dutch processed cocoa powder, granulated sugar. Let's whisk it all together. In a separate bowl, we want to whisk together our wet ingredients. I have that neutral oil, 1 large egg. Let's add that room temperature sour cream, vanilla, warm milk, not hot. I heated it up in the microwave for 20-25 seconds. Warm coffee, not hot. Gently whisk. Once that's nice and smooth, pour the wet into the dry and whisk just until fully combined and smooth. You want to fill those muffin cups about just over halfway full. I would say about 2/3. Now we bake at 350 degrees for about 15 to 17 minutes. When you insert a toothpick in the center, it should come out with just a few moist crumbs. Now we want to let these cool in the pan for 5 minutes before transferring to a wire rack to cool completely. Those cupcakes are cooled, now it's time to work on that chocolate ganache. Measured out my chocolate and butter. I am adding steaming cream to that, just right on top. You don't want it boiling, you want it steaming. Just heated mine up in the microwave, took about 50-55 seconds. Now we cover and let this set for 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. Now I'm slowly gonna stir this until it's nice and smooth. Then we want to let this set for about 15 to 25 minutes until it thickens up. We want it to be thick enough to spoon. Meanwhile, I'm taking my cupcakes and coring them by taking a knife and cutting just a cone shape out of the top of each one. I want to fit about 1.5 tablespoons of that ganache in here. It took forever for this ganache to thicken up like I wanted it. You want it kind of like the consistency of Nutella. I'm going to spoon about a tablespoon and a half into each one of those holes. Now in a cold bowl, we're going to go ahead and whip that cream to soft peaks. I sifted in that powdered sugar, chocolate instant pudding mix, cocoa powder, and vanilla. Now we're going to beat until stiff peaks form. I placed that in a piping bag. Now I'm just going to pipe very large swirls with the star tip here. I grated a Ghirardelli chocolate bar and added that to the top. And there you have it.